What is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm back with handgun reviews and pickups, and I'd like to introduce you guys to a new pickup, which is like one of the most underrated, most hated handguns that ever reach the U.S. consumer market. To be honest with you guys, I really don't understand the hate and backlash from this handgun, except the fact that people are too prideful and too egotistical to pick this up, shoot it, and buy it. Because in my humble opinion, this this gun is very innovative for what it is, and it's very beneficial long term when it comes to EDC for a handgun. Like it, it just don't make sense to me. But before we get to the details, let me shout out the Smith and Wesson Equalizer with a 3.6 barrel length, a very nice textured grip with a grip safety. I also got a thumb safety here, and let's do another uh, trigger pull again. Not bad, not bad. Comes with a speed loader, a 15 plus one, a 13 plus one, and a 10 plus one. Very nice. I picked this up uh, for about $5.99. You can find, you can look around $4.99, $3.99. I ended up just getting this for two trades for one, just because of the fact that I actually wanted to add this to my collection because of the fact that one day I went to an indoor gun range and they had the Smith and Wesson EZ 380, 9, and 30 Super Carry as rental. And I was curious because I watch a lot of gun content myself. And like I was saying before, a lot of people refuse to pick up this handgun and shoot it just because of the fact that this was designed for old people and people with arthritis. And my thing is that if you can just put all that stuff to the side and pick this up and shoot it, you'll realize how much of a advantage you have as a shooter. Like the fact that one of the things I like about this handgun, besides the safety features, because that's also nice too. Nice. Um, what is the word I'm looking for? A nice sense of clear mind that nothing will happen if you pull the trigger or you drop it. Oh, and the slide is really easy to rack, like really easy. I've compared like how easy it was compared to my current EDC carry is a Glock 26, and that thing is so rough. And the slide size is I'd say maybe it's maybe not that it's pretty comparable when it comes to the slide size. The only difference between this and the 26 is that it's the grip width. Like this is much slimmer, so it's gonna be easy to carry on you, and you don't have to wear oversized shirts or plaids and jeans. All this lifestyle lifestyle changes just so you can carry a handgun. Unless you want to do that, like guys who carry Glock 17s, 1911s, 2011s. It's up to your discretion. I'm a proud component of you carry what you're comfortable with and what you're proficient with. And to be honest with you guys, I'm cool with like 9 mil Glocks, whether it be the 19, the 17, the 26. But I'm a young dude. I look good. I'm in good shape. I'm fit. I like women. That's like one of my addictions, unfortunately. So women looking at me when I walk around in a fit shirt, I can't help it. I like that validation. So with that, I got to deal with printing sometimes, and I think this is gonna solve the problem. That's just a little vulnerability I don't mind showing, but for the most part, this thing is a really nice handgun. I think this is more practical and more acceptable long term when it comes to EDC, just because of the fact that you can't choose the gun or you can't choose the situation you're in when you have to pull your EDC and you don't know what's gonna happen. And this is more it's more of a leverage in those situations. Whether you have arthritis, whether you're old, like either way, by the name says Equalizer, it's gonna help you out. Not saying the Glock or whatever EDC carry you have that you went through trial and error with your training ammo and your magazines and your holster. Not saying that's not gonna work out compared to this, because like I was saying, I'm a proud advocate of you carry what you're proficient in. But I'm just saying, why spend all that money on ammo on a gun, especially 9 mil, which is this is what it's chambered in, and just get something like this and call it a day and train with this as your EDC. Like it doesn't make sense to me. But people would rather spend 50, they would rather spend $80 magazines on like a SIG P365, add a light, add a $500 red dot, and say that's her EDC. But you got this for like 350 to 599, depending on where you find it online or a gun shop, FFL dealer, and it comes with all this. Uh, you can literally add any light with this rail, and it shoots really flat. I guarantee it, and it's MOS cut already out the box. This is literally a 43X MOS, but way better, in my humble opinion. I like the 43X just because of the fact that it's that slim, it's a slim grip, so my hand just like covers it like a glove, and I get more grip real estate compared to like my 26 and my 17 or my 23/19. I mean, those guns are good, but grip is everything when it comes to shooting a handgun. Like literally, it's literally the foundation of your accuracy and where you at as a shooter when it comes to shooting a handgun. Most people don't want to talk about that because they think that if I buy the 1500 to 3000 handgun that was designed for competition shooting or designed for you to go broke in less than 1 day, that you're gonna automatically get those skills. But in practicality, reality, skills are taught in the outdoor range. It's pretty rare to find an indoor range without a safety officer breathing down your neck and them letting you draw from your holster. Like, don't get me wrong, training is training, but I feel like you're getting more out of your money when you go to an outdoor range that lets you draw from holster, unless you actually shoot your handgun and manipulate it and see what you're working with and see what you can't do, what you can't. I mean, can do. But that's another topic, another discussion, another video. But for the most part, the Smith and Wesson Equalizer is one of the most underrated handguns in today's market in America. And I'm glad to say that I'd rather have this than the 43X MOS any day. Any day. And I've shot the 43X, not the MOS version. And man, that thing was great compared to my 26, I'll admit. But this thing right here is ahead of its time. So, but yeah, I hope you guys like my tangent, my review. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Hopefully, I can make more videos like this. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.